Ba, 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 ba.
Yo, why that sound like the beginning of a trap song? I ain't gonna lie.
The last song it was. All right, all right, all right. What's up, people?
Oh, we live, we live. What's up, people? What's up, America? What's up, America?
Yeah, and over there,
Here,
I'm
there,
awesome.
over there. And I'm gonna have to talk like a Cajun after I do my intro, but it's your boy Mike. But as the Cajuns would say, if you're born here, you from right here. If you're born probably about 50 miles over here, you from over there. If you're born elsewhere, you from off. All right.
Over there. Where they at? Right, right, chill, right, chill. Where the real haters? But yeah, we're just sipping on good, sir.
Man, had to do a little mix up. Had to do a little mix up. Little mix up. A little bit of benchmark bourbon. I do know. I do know America. I do know benchmark a little bit lower grade. I ain't gonna say grade. A little bit lower cost of bourbon. Benchmark as well as the Canada Dry Blackberry bourbon. Let's see what it's hitting on. Let's see what it's hitting on.
Hmm. And I got
I
two.
can't. I can't taste the bourbon. But what
They
you
said it's
looking
called Benchmark.
for? Benchmark. Yep.
What's the bottle of like with the X on it?
So with the X on it.
Yeah.
I've not seen a bourbon bottle with an X on it.
Okay. Maybe it's something else then.
Mm-hmm.
I got sweet tea. That's it.
Hey,
That's it, man. I
hey,
had
that's it.
a yeah, I had a I was saying that with some old coworkers earlier, so I was like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. It's gonna be one of those episodes.
But maybe I should.
Uh,
Yeah. Well, I say
should
that like I was part of the 3 6 Mafia. Maybe I should.
should. Should we start with college college basketball?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go
Since
ahead.
it was the end of the season and you know.
Hey,
All right. Start with women's.
hey man, when it comes to women's, that was straight BTA. So the BTA that South Carolina gave, UCLA gave that same BT. Actually, no. Okay, let me not word
Nah.
it. Let me not word it like that. Let me not word it like that. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. So at some point, for South Carolina, you have to realize things are not working in your favor, and I say that because at halftime, South Carolina was shooting 20%.
Go to the rim.
Thank you. That
That's basketball 101. Go to the rim.
Stop taking these jump shots. No, it's obviously not working. Y'all are obviously not in rhythm. Y'all are doing panic shots at this point. Go to the rim. What's the worst that can happen when you go to the rim? You
Get
get
fouled.
fouled. 2 free throws. Look, I done messed my hat up. Um, so there was that working against South Carolina, as well as I don't know. I don't know if Don Staley had full control over those girls, if that makes sense.
I think she did. I think like they were just playing stupid. And
Well, I'll give you playing stupid.
hey, you know me in college basketball. My bad. You know me in college
It's
sports.
it's here, it's entertaining, but it's not good.
Bro, I'd be like, this is now I do think like the women's basketball. is probably the best college basketball out there. Just because it's like, all right, you're guaranteed to have somebody to go into their senior year.
Hmm.
Very rare somebody leaves for their junior year. The the WNBA is what? There's not enough teams, so the talent is you got
Although, since you
oh,
bring up WNBA, there is talk of expanding the league farther than what it's already expanded.
they need to expand it by 10 teams to make a difference.
I don't think it's going to expand that far, but I would still agree with you.
Because the thing is like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna add two more teams. Okay, so the number five pick finally gets to play. The number five
why
pick
why I
that
would
gets
also agree why I would also agree with you as far as the WNBA expanding. Bring back Charlotte, bring back Sacramento. You have free names. You have free names in both of those
oh
markets. The Charlotte Sting and the Sacramento Monarchs. Charlotte Sting complementing the Charlotte Hornets, and then Sacramento Monarchs complementing the Sacramento Kings.
well the thing is like the Hornets are they still have Andrea Stinson's jersey still hung up. That's still there.
Mm. Hmm.
Yep. So you have Bobby Fields, Bobby Fields, um, Dell Curry, and then you have on the opposite side Stinson, and then the number six for Bill Russell.
Hmm.
So it's still there. So if they want to bring it back, that they could. The problem is who's going to watch and attend these games. That's the problem.
WNBA's been getting a little bit more notoriety, but I still agree
Is
with you.
it enough to do the lower
To
bowl
warrant
consistently?
extra teams, yeah, I got
Yeah,
you.
because you got to think about it, right? Is is it enough to have a typical Charlotte Hornets type season? As in, we are trash. Are y'all still coming?
He said we are. I mean, the
You know
LA
what I'm saying? So
Clippers.
it's like
The LA Clippers are still a thing.
right, but it's also LA. And the thing is
Okay,
like, wait,
the
wait,
Washington
nope,
Wizards
nope,
are
hold
still
up,
a
wait,
thing.
wait. The Clippers are a little bit different. A little bit different. I'm gonna
The,
tell you why. They played in the Staples Center for the majority of their career, or they play in the same arena as the Lakers.
that's the Lakers. Yeah,
So you're getting 41 games of the Lakers. Everything else is a wash. They moved
that's
to the
why I brought
Intuit.
up. That's why I brought up. I said, all right, the Washington Wizards are a thing.
Different story. They play in DC. DC is not Charlotte. DC is not Charlotte, bro. And then the Capital One Center, you can get to it by train. Just, just when I took my dad to the Celtics and Hornets game or Celtics and Bobcats game. No, bad. It was Celtics and Wizards game. Um, he was like, "Yeah, it's like, where's the stadium?" I said, "Look up. It takes you right there, and you're around everything. It's not Charlotte, man." Now the Connecticut Sun, that team. You know what's happening with that team recently or now?
No,
They're about to
I actually
move
didn't hear
back. Huh?
anything.
Hmm?
I said I didn't hear anything about that.
They're going to relocate back to Houston. If the Houston
Who
Comets
is
didn't have it,
Houston? Oh,
yeah,
Comet. Yeah, Comets.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
If that historic team that were they were winning championships did not have a team, bro, it's going to be tough.
Okay.
But now they're getting the Comets back. But in a place where or when women's basketball is king or queen, which is Connecticut, they leaving?
Especially wait. Didn't the Sun actually do well?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
why
Yeah,
would you
they do
leave
well
that?
because nobody's going to these games, man. That's the thing is like is
They're
it
not making money because people.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like I want the Sting back. At the same time, I don't want them back and nobody's going because it's gonna be the same thing. They're gonna be gone, and when they're gone, they ain't coming back.
I will go anyway.
Yeah,
I still
you will go. I will go. Are they going?
Yeah, I'm about to say that's two out of what 2 million people that live in Charlotte, the
And
Charlotte
then you
area.
got so, yeah, I mean, think about this right here too. The the oh my gosh, something's burning. Oh my gosh, my eyeballs. Think about this, man. Hold on, I gotta put this thing on. Hold up. Um,
Done hit your boy.
uh,
Look, I be feeling the same. I be feeling the same burn because I be working a computer job too. So
no, it's hold up. I'm about to type it to you.
just open the chat.
All right, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean,
I got you.
yeah, that's stupid shit. Um, it's like, all right, like, who's going to these games? Is like a different story because they support Vegas, and Vegas was good for a while, and it still got
Yeah,
AJ
and then
Wilson.
like you pointed out many episodes ago, Vegas itself is just a good sports betting city. So
Yes. So, and the thing is, like, they play in Mandalay Bay, so you can just go to the game
Mhm.
in the hotel. So, like, you're already there, right? And the thing is, like,
um,
they play in Mandalay Bay. It's not like it's like an NBA arena.
mhm.
It's Mandalay Bay. Um, Indiana. Take away Caitlin Clark, you don't have anything because they didn't have nothing to start with.
Mhm. All they got is them jerseys. The jerseys that reference scary the Stranger Things. Sorry.
Yeah.
All they
And
got
then,
is the jerseys that reference Stranger Things.
and then you got what is it? Atlanta, Chicago, like, but those are bigger cities.
Which also shout out to Atlanta. Uh, did a trade with the Portland Fire. One of the former uh, people I used to go to church with, his daughter is one of the players for the Atlanta Dream that's getting traded to the Portland Fire. Uh,
Nice. Credit for Angel Reese.
oh no, well I
Oh
didn't get
wait,
that
no, you said Portland. You said Portland. No, no, no.
far. Atlanta to Portland, yeah,
Okay, never mind. I know Angel Reese is going from Chicago to Atlanta, which makes sense to me because I don't know why she got
yeah,
drafted
no,
there in the first place.
no, Maya Caldwell.
Hmm, okay, cool. But yeah, I was thinking like, dang, why did Angel Reese get drafted there if they drafted Cordoza in the top five?
Mm-hmm.
Even though she was hurt, you went big on big.
Yeah, because Angel Reese is one of those media personalities in a negative way that they didn't want there.
No, I mean like no,
That's
I
the
don't.
only thing I can think of.
No, I just think you have two of the same people playing the same position, and you got to pay one, and they ain't trying to get, and they're not trying to pay him like that. So
Fair.
it's like
That's
if why like, and the thing is like they're not like twin towers like David Robinson and Duncan, where yeah they're both centers, but they kind of operate slightly different.
right.
Or like Carlton Towns, which is fucking whack. Um, he's a big, but he doesn't play in the paint, so you can have two centers. Like, you can have Carlton Towns and Gobert, which is weird. But that's not how Cordoza and Andrew Reese play.
Every time you bring up his name, I see more and more why you hate Carl
See?
Anthony Towns.
So,
But yeah, I see what you're saying.
So yeah. Um, I think that's it for college, women's college basketball and men's
I'm about to say
WNBA.
we ain't touch on men's yet.
Nah. Yeah, how you feel about the men's?
Did you see how the defenses were playing perimeter?
I did, and I also saw how bad the offenses were, and I was like, damn, this is some sloppy basketball. But hey, gets the people going, I
I'll give
guess.
you both. Yeah, I'll give you both. At one point, at one point, UConn was shooting 20% from three.
And Michigan was shooting how much?
7% from three.
Seven? I was thinking
Seven. It got
zero.
down to seven.
Bro, Michigan was shooting zero at one point,
Yes, they were 0 for 18. Yes. Fam,
and you
what?
keep shooting it. Yeah. Oh man, I was open. Fam, we all open, bro.
We're open for a reason.
Drive to the rim.
That being said, at that point, for both teams, when both teams were recognizing that the other team is shooting so poorly from the perimeter, I guarantee you both of the teams' defenses started crashing in.
Like Michigan has what, two bigs,
Yeah.
and you kept jacking them things up. And this is why
Yeah.
college basketball is not. It's not.
One of them gonna go in. One of them's gonna go in, bro. One of them's gonna 0 for 18, America. Over 0 for 18. Over 8. You know what? Let's pull up the calculator on this. Pull up the calculator on this. Let's pull this up. 0 for 18 means that even if they make their next shot, they were shooting 5% from three. Five.
They're
Five. Did you hear about one of the lowest free throw shooting percentages in the NBA?
wait in the NBA?
In the NBA,
Uh-uh.
because I'm about to make this comparison.
Is it Shaq with like
No,
history or?
no, it is well below Shaq. You know where Shaq finished, right?
Mm-mm.
Like mid 50s, like 54 or something like that. Yeah, actually, you
That's
know what?
actually not that bad. As much better than I thought it would be.
Um, there are players 52. There, sorry, 52.7 is where he finished. And
Mm.
there are players that finished below the 52.7. I know for a hot second, I know he's playing right now, so he can improve it. Um, what is it? What is it? Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond,
Oh, the Penguin. Yeah, never
yeah.
mind. Yep.
Andre Drummond was shooting like 42%. There's somebody that shot well below him. And I'm going to search just to make sure he didn't improve his.
God damn it. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Much
he
better.
did improve it. Okay. So let me say it for the season that he shot well below. He did improve it. He did well improve it. He ended up shooting 55.1% for his whole career.
Wait, who's
Andrews
that? Or
Beatrice.
Drummond?
No, Andrews Beatrice. He played center slash forward for the Warriors and I believe 76ers. Uh, no, he improved it actually up to 62%. So he's definitely improved it well above that.
Hmm.
But anyway, um, he was laughably bad. The reason I bring this up is that he was laughably bad. For the laughably bad, he shot 16% from free throws in the 08-09 season. 16%.
16.
So imagine being 16% efficient in anything and still having a job.
You'll be a baseball player.
Like imagine. Not to mention he was there before Steph was there, so it's not even like the Warriors were getting dedicated points. Imagine. Now, as bad as that is, imagine shooting worse than 16%. That's where I was going with that. They shot 7% from three.
From three, but these motherfuckers hitting 16 from the free throw.
Again, like you said, drive to the basket, man. Drive to the basket. But for what I have to say, um, one for the women for the women's what I wanted to also add on tack on. That was a huge win. A huge win. At one point, UCLA was up by 30.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense. But
Um, and I would also like to point out um, credit and kudos to Don Staley for not walking off the court like how Gino Auriemma did, but that's a whole nother conversation. Um, because I don't know if you saw that in the Final Four.
I saw like they got into some kind of discussion, but
It was stupid. It was stupid, and then he had to release a statement. One of those
yeah.
things.
I don't know, like my mom was like, yeah, he should be let go. And I said, okay, all right, all right. See, this is what happens when you get non-sports people and then sports people. Gino's not going anywhere.
Yes.
Do you realize he reached the Sweet 16 34 years in a row?
Mm-hmm.
He has 12 championships. Gino can pull his dick out on TV and they be like, well, I guess he was drunk. And he'll be coaching tomorrow. It don't matter, yo. You're not firing Gino. You're not firing Gino. He could he has to get
I'm gonna
arrested
say
for murder and then be in jail where I'm not the coach.
on camera.
On camera, like he no, not trial. I'm talking about jail. There's no way.
Guess what? Still here.
Like what you really good? If you take away Gino from Connecticut, minus the recent men's college basketball prestige, that college has no athletic championships or no athletic um things going on. It's not
hmm
hockey. It's not
No athletic. What's the word? Accreditations. No athletic accreditations. Yeah.
yeah. It's not lacrosse because that's kind of I guess other places. It's not women's soccer. That's Chapel Hill. So it's not soccer. It's not men's soccer. So yeah, nothing.
Um, The only other one I wanted to point out for the men's, what was up with the random no calls? Like it turned into basically like it turned into basically instead of a college basketball game, we was basically watching a heavyweight bout.
Hey,
Especially the
entertainment.
end of the first half. Did you see the game for the national championship for the
I saw the
men?
second half.
The end of the first half, there was a player for Michigan that drove up the court. There was basically like 3 seconds left, like a little under 3 seconds left. Player from Michigan drives up the court and basically tries to make this half court shot. But within trying to do the drive and then the shot, the player from UConn blocks him. There's clear body contact, blocks him, and blah, 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 which should be a clear blocking foul. And when they played the replay, the clear blocking foul happens before the end of the half. It happens before the red ring, blah, blah, blah. Like it happens clearly before the end of the half. So that should be a clear blocking foul. And as he was taking the shot, which should be 3 free throws for Michigan. Now, luckily, Michigan ended up winning still, but that should be for 3 free throws for Michigan. And I will throw out there was a bunch of those no calls happening throughout the game.
Yeah.
So, a little point shaving action going on.
Nah, it's college. Yeah, college refs too, bro. They all.
Amen. Amen. I'm gonna throw that out there. I'm gonna throw that out there.
Speaking of college, how do you feel about Hubert Davis getting,
He
not Hubert
gone.
Davis, Mike Malone?
Oh, for Mike Malone, first person he should contact should be Jerry Stackhouse. Let's get it.
I think he already talked to like all the former players because Antoine Jamison got him connected with Chapel Hill.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Tar Heel Nation on that one. I think it's a good move. It's a move where it's a move where things make sense if you want to hold a certain prestige on your program, and having a former NBA coach will help you hold that prestige. Do I think they need that prestige? No, no, not really. But as far as wanting to hold it, yeah, cool. I like the move. And as far as assistant coach, like I said, Jerry Stackhouse.
Who does he coach? Where's he coaching now? Was it the Warriors? I think assistant coach for the Warriors right now.
Skip that diddly dee. Yep, Warriors.
Yeah.
Hey, call up Stackhouse. Warriors don't need it. Aren't the Warriors like the 9 or the 10 in the West?
Oh yeah, they're locked in the 10.
It's one of those.
Locked in the 10. Yeah.
One of those. They done. They old. You're one. What was it in WWE? You're done. You're washed. It's finished.
Man. Speaking of WWE, bro, gosh, that's a whole nother topic, man. It's a whole nother other thing, bro. Because oof, bro, ticket prices. But
Oh yeah.
let's see. What should we move on to next? Soccer stuff, real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Sure. Let's go ahead.
Yeah. Champions League. Started no, the quarterfinals. Um, Arsenal versus Sporting. Arsenal's up 1-0. PSG against Liverpool. I just watched this game. PSG is up 2-0. Oh yeah, this is all for the first leg, so yeah. Um, Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid. Atletico was up 2-0. And then whew, Real Madrid versus Bayern. Um, Bayern is up 2-1. And the second leg would be next Tuesday and Wednesday. So, yep, check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
And as a person that has not been fully into soccer but has seen quite a few things happen, y'all check it out.
Yep. I forgot what else, what else, what else. I don't know. I think it's it for soccer right now.
Mm.
You have any NFL news?
The other football, not football is recognized internationally, but American football. Hey man, what is up with this Kirk Cousins deal, bro?
Hey man, yo, Kirk Cousins got the Epstein files, dog. There's no way he got somebody. He knows something about something about something.
Ain't no way you get this many. Uh, are you?
This much guaranteed money.
Do you know that 90% of his career was played under guaranteed money?
Bro, I have
90% of his career was played under guaranteed
that's
money.
insane.
Give me his agent immediately.
That's insane, yo. That's so much
Mm-mm-mm.
money.
Mm-mm-mm.
And he's not that good.
In fact, hold on. See if we can get it. There we go. 5-year, $172 million contract with the Las Vegas Raiders, which
Wait, wait,
includes.
wait, 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 wait. To back up Mendoza after week 6?
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, yeah, no. I'm reading this. I am reading this. This is word for word. 5-year, $172 million contract with the Las Vegas Raiders, which includes a 1-year, fully guaranteed $20 million deal and a club option for 2 years at $80 million to back up Mendoza,
That is insane.
just so my defense can blast them twice a year. But for those that follow Chisel Adonis, I'm so I say.
That's so how much? How?
That is ridiculous. Why? Why? Why?
For no production.
Just the plateau. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just the
No
plateau.
production. Kirk Cousins has been the same guy for the last I don't know how many years.
8.
No production, yo.
He's been the same guy since he played for the Minnesota Vikings. Heck,
Vikings.
he's been the same.
Same guy
Heck,
since
he's been
been
the same guy since he
Washington.
played for the Washington Redskins. And that lets you know how old it is because I said Redskins instead of Commanders.
Like, here's the thing. He's gonna have like okay. Here it is. His first 2 weeks of the season is going to get him his next contract. He's going to ball the fuck out. Him and Brock Bowers is about to be so good. And then he's going to have 4 catastrophe seasons. I mean, rounds, not
Games,
rounds,
yeah.
games. And what's going to happen is, there's going to be so many people talking about something. Man, like we want Mendoza. The smart thing would be no, let Kirk Cousins get his ass whooped for the rest of the season. Because if you don't, you know what's going to happen? You're going to put Mendoza in, and you're going to ruin him, or he may be your franchise quarterback for the next 4 or 5 years, and you're still paying Kirk Cousins.
I'm so icy.
Uh,
Lord have
Let's
mercy.
actually dive deep into this right quick. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can't really, I can't really dive into it yet. Mm, yeah, I can't dive into it yet, but it's crazy. He'll be 42 years
Nope.
old when his
Never
contract.
mind. Never
Hmm?
mind. I said the number wrong. It was an eight. The contract features two void years for 2029 and 2030 for salary cap purposes. The deal marks the 11th consecutive season that Kirk Cousins' contract will be fully guaranteed. The 11th.
He has the
Raiders.
same amount of wins as Bryce Young in the playoffs.
Deal mark. Sorry, Raiders plan to mentor rookie quarterback Mendoza, which you've been talking about, who's expected to be the first overall pick in the upcoming NFL draft. Kirk Cousins, 37, has been a key player in the league for 14 years with 10 years as a starter. Lord have mercy. And like you said, same amount of playoff wins as Bryce Young. And I'll sip again on that.
Hmm,
Mm.
it's crazy, man.
That's all I had on NFL, really. I don't think I had any other NFL notes. Let me look back. I don't think I had any other NFL notes.
All right.
Move on. We could probably move on to NBA.
NBA. I guess this could be a little short because it's like we're so close, but we're so far.
Oh, for playoffs?
Hmm. Because like for the most part, everybody's kind of set
Yeah,
except for the East. But the East is like I'm thinking after tonight we'll know exactly like we'll have a better understanding. Because I think
that's fair.
the Hawks and the Cavs play tonight, and I think that game will determine 4 or 5. And
Not
the Knicks,
necessarily, because I think the Hornets could still leapfrog the five.
nah, they they could but also Raptors got to lose, 76ers got to lose. They own a tiebreaker from that. The Heat own the tiebreaker for us. We own the tiebreaker for them. I mean for the Magic. Raptors is a little different, but the thing, yeah. So if let's say, like let's say if the Hawks beat the Cavs, right?
Hmm.
Oh wait, I'm tripping. Cavs are locked into Cavs can go no lower than 4.
Yeah, that part I did know.
Yeah, Hawks can go as low as 9. No, yeah, 9, but they need to lose out. The Celtics play the Knicks tonight, right?
Well, I mean, historically, you do know that the Hawks have always basically finished around 500, right?
Yeah, because they're terrible people.
Let me load this up. Let me load this up. And then saves possible playoff seeding. There we go. Possible playoff seeding. You said the Hawks have actually dropped to 10.
Hmm.
This is possible playoff seedings as of yesterday. Or sorry. Or no, yeah, 2 days ago. The Hawks can probably actually drop all the way to 10, and the Hornets can leapfrog all the way to the 5, which I mean still puts them in the home court disadvantage against the Cavaliers.
Yeah, that's fine.
Got so five through 10 could be anybody. Well, Cavaliers have already secured the 4. Um, 5 through 10 could be anyone between the Atlanta Hawks, Philadelphia 76ers, Toronto Raptors, Charlotte Hornets, Orlando Magic, and Miami Heat.
Hmm.
And the Hornets own the tiebreaker over the Atlanta Hawks. So there's
The Heat
that.
lose one more game, they're stuck in a 10 spot.
Mm, there's that.
Because they're 2 games behind seventh, eighth, and seven, eight, nine, and 1.5 game behind the Hornets.
But since we're also on the NBA talk, uh, the Lakers, man, do we call them the purple and fold instead of purple and gold with the
Um,
Luka Doncic injury?
Luca and Austin Reeves, but not the same game.
Mm, right before entering playoff.
Yeah. One I think Austin Reeves has an oblique issue, and Luca has that bruh, got that hamstring.
Luca's legs are made of cotton candy and the Lord's Prayer.
Man, his legs made out of that hookah he be smoking every single night. Hamstring full of clouds.
Don't even have the duct tape on them. Just clouds.
Cloud, Joe. None doing just talk promotion. Yeah, I think next week we'll have a lot more stuff. Just because we're basically just sitting and waiting on
Mm,
seating.
yeah, it's gonna be
Um,
fun to watch though, and I'm
oh,
gonna be happy if Charlotte gets out of the play-in situation.
I think we can. I just wish that we had two playing games instead of, or we had two chances instead of having to win two.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Because think about it. Like, so we could beat the 76ers at home, lost by 4. Could beat Boston. They just well, last night was weird. It showed that Kobe White not being able to take away minutes away from LaMelo definitely helped because he like LaMelo looked tired.
Mm,
So Conklin had a bad game. Brandon had a bad game. So that didn't help either. But I think we could have beat the Celtics.
heard that. Heard that.
Any thoughts on Rook of the Year?
Han the nipple. And I know I said that while wearing Maverick stuff. Shout out your boy Cooper Flag. I know I say that while wearing that. No, Con Knippel, man.
Yeah.
A partial reason I say that, I know Cooper Flag has been doing his thing, close to averaging a triple, close to averaging a double double in rookie season. We're eliminated from the playoffs. You know who's not eliminated from the playoffs? The Charlotte Hornets. You know who also basically leads the league in most made 3-pointers? The Charlotte Hornets.
Lee, bruh, have you seen his like he broke two records this year already.
Already.
He broke the franchise record for the Hornets for most 3-pointers in a single season. And then he has the NBA record for most threes in a season by a rookie. You know what? You know what that number is?
No,
268. Do you know what second place is?
I'm gonna assume now like 260.
Mm-hmm. Kenan Murray. I'm gonna give you another guess. The second place in NBA history for most 3-pointers by a rookie. Now, Conkanepa was 268,
I'm gonna say 265.
206. Not even close.
Not
He broke that joint back in January or something like January or February, yo. It's nowhere close, yo. And then, yo, here's number three, Donovan Mitchell, 187. Also, Brandon Miller, he's number five on the list, 184. Not even close.
not even close. Mm. Also, actually, since we were talking about that earlier, for the playoff spots and such. Um, since I called them the purple and fold, right now you have to play the Rockets.
The Rock is done.
Mm.
Ooh, kid. Hey, yo, Hawks beating the Cavaliers 62-54.
Ooh, the fact that the difference between the Atlanta and Charlotte is 2.5 games is wild.
Mm-hmm.
But so if LA if LA trickles down, they clinch their division though. Probably because their division is boomer. Anyway,
Oh, Magic are beating the well, man, Magic are beating the Timberwolves, but at the same time, Timberwolves are resting their players.
true.
Yeah.
Do you think the Lakers are a second round exit?
Second round of the playoff tournament? Bro, they ain't making out the first
They're a
round.
first round exit.
Yep, Luca, dog, Luca's hamstring, man.
They gone.
That's a hammy.
And like you said, Austin Reeves too. So they gone.
That is a hamstring, yo.
But hey, y'all stay tuned into this NBA and upcoming NFL action.
Chill. Until next time, people.
Hey man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all stay fly. Y'all keep on sipping.
Sip.